Hi, welcome to Piano Lesson 101. This is a series of tutorials for piano beginners. In this tutorial, we are going to learn eyes and hands coordination by reading notes on the grandstaff. We're going to play several new songs to improve our sight reading capability. If you have followed my tutorials, we already learned how to read notes on a grandstaff. But if you are new here, please click on the link above or at the description box for the previous tutorials. Before we get started, I highly recommend you to download the materials from my blog. I have included the link in the description box below. Now, let's do a little recap on the notes reading on staff. Music is written on lines and space notes called staff. Notes can be written first on 5 lines. Second, in 4 spaces between the lines. Third, in the spaces above and below the staff, touching the line. Or fourth, on ledger lines added above or below the staff. Piano music uses grand staff. Grand staff consists of treble clef for your right hand playing and bass clef for your left hand playing. The 2 numbers written after the clefs are called the time signature. These are the 5 notes on each hand we learned before. For now, we call them 5-finger positions. Here is a reference for you, showing all the notes and their respective keys on the piano. It will be great if you can memorize the letter names and their placement on grandstaff before we proceed. So, I made a little note reading exercise on treble and bass clef notes for your practice here. You may first start by playing and singing the notes on the piano keyboard, like this. Mi, fa, re, mi, do, so, fa, re, mi, so. Then, write out the letter names and play again. Mi, fa, re, mi, do, so, fa, re, mi, so. You may pause the video here to give yourself a little time to do that now, for both treble clef and bass clef. Now, let's begin our read the notes training. Before we get going, make sure you already have your materials with you now. Or if you have not, you might want to pause the video and head to my blog to download the materials before proceeding. I have made the link available in the description box below. The first song that we are going to play is Down by the Station. Here is a score for you to play. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Do, do, re, mi, mi, re, do, re, mi, do, 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 re, mi, 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 re, do. If you think you cannot keep up with the tempo, you may pause the video and practice a few times before we continue to the next song. As you play, please try to memorize the placement of each note on the staff. Let's move on to the next song, Bridal March. Here is a score for you to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Do, fa, fa, fa. Do, so, mi, fa. Do, fa, fa, fa. pause the video and practice a few more times before we continue to our next song, a little more difficult. Now, let's move on to the next song, Stargazing. Here's a score for you to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Do, so, do, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do, so, do, so, do, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do. Let's pause the video here. Give yourself a few moments to practice several times for this song. I've made additional music sheets available in my blog. Check out the link below the description box. Feel free to download and use them. The purpose of playing various pieces is to strengthen our sight reading ability. There's no shortcut, just more practice. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope you find it useful and share it to your friends who would also love to play the piano. Happy practicing! If you like my videos, please like, share, and comment below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get my latest videos updates. See you soon in my next videos!